Scott Rickenbach, Doc Sports, talking about Thursday night hockey, a big matchup in the Thursday night NHL, looking at Carolina at Colorado. Now, I'm making this video early Tuesday, and this is a Thursday game, Thursday, October the 23rd, NHL action. Love this matchup, though. Love the total here. I'm projecting the total should be probably 6 goals, might see 6.5. I doubt we'll see 5.5, but usually these NHL totals are in that range, and this one looks like it should be right around a 6. So I'll tell you why I don't think that matters in just one moment when I get to the free pick and what I'm looking at here in this one. Again, a big game. So hang on for this free pick here in Carolina, Colorado. It should be a great one in the hockey. But speaking of free, before I get to that free pick, I want to talk to you about free 60 at Doc Sports. That's right, docsports.com/free 60. That's where you need to head to. I've got the link right here in the video, and that will get you a free $60 account. That's $60 worth of picks to use on the capper or cappers of your choice. You can purchase multiple selections with that amount of money. So it's a free $60 to work with, and all new customers to Doc Sports are eligible for this free offer. So check it out today. And now we're going to check out this free pick on this Colorado-Carolina matchup. But I do want to mention one more thing before I get into that. Guys, my football season, I started out sluggish in NFL, but I'm coming off. I've been turning the corner, and I'm coming off a 4-0 week in the NFL, and I'm having a huge college football season, including cashing 5 straight 7-unit plays college football Saturday. We only get 1 7-unit in football each week as a maximum, and I've had it for 5 straight weeks, and I've won all 5 weeks. Red hot with the football action. So if you're looking for football picks this weekend, just keep that in mind as an option. And now turning back to the hockey, I love hockey, and I love this game. I think is going to be a great game on Thursday night. We have a nice setup because both teams will be rested. Carolina will have not played since the Monday game at Vegas. And in that one, surprising loss for them. They lost 4-1 in that matchup. As for Colorado, they will also have been off of a free day yesterday on Wednesday, and on Tuesday, that's when they're in action at Utah. So now they're back home, and this will be a nice setup for Colorado as well. Now, why am I saying nice setup for both teams? Well, Carolina is going to be hungry after losing 4-1, and they're coming in with 2 days to stew about that. They're going to have 2 days of rest coming into this one, and guys, they're averaging about 4 goals per game so far this season. Now, certainly I respect their defense, but the offense, they're going to respond after that 4-1 loss at Vegas, I'm sure. At the same time, Colorado, I do respect defensively, but here they are on home ice, and heading into that Tuesday game, they've averaged about 3.5 goals per game on the season. This one, I think offense is going to rule the night because it's also a non-conference matchup. You tend to have a little less defensive intensity in these non-conference matchups compared to when you got a pair of East teams or pair of West teams facing off, and especially compared to the divisional games. Like a lot of divisional games, you can really have some pretty intense defense based on the history, if it's a rivalry matchup, things like that. This game should be a little bit more wide open, non-conference matchup. These teams only see each other 2 times a year, and I think we're going to see plenty of goal scoring here, given the situation that I just mentioned for both teams, and they come in rested and ready in this one. I'm going to go over that total. Again, I'm expecting it to be around 6 goals here, maybe 6.5, but either way, I do expect 7 or more here, at least a 4-3 type game. Carolina and Colorado to go over the total in Thursday night hockey, and that is your free selection for the Thursday night hockey. And I want to remind you about that. Speaking of free, the free 60, don't forget about the free 60. And another thing you can do for free, subscribe to these videos here, subscribe to the Doc Sports YouTube channel, and that way you will get notified when we put up this free content, not just from myself, but other cappers here at Doc Sports. And we have a great group of cappers putting out a lot of tremendous free content and free picks for you on a daily basis. Get signed up today by subscribing to the YouTube channel. This is Scott Rickenbach with another hockey report for you here for Thursday. Again, over the total in Colorado And I'm wishing you the best of luck.